Alright. Oh, there we are. Hello, I'm not dead. I know. What an incredible, what an incredible thing to happen. You know, university stuff. Me dying on a very lonesome desk. My desk, to be precise. But I'm back. I'm back, and I'm gonna play some more Ace Attroney. And yes, as some may have noticed by not the lack of a crudely drawn image on a blackboard, I have passed to Streamlabs because it's much nicer and it's very good for people who don't know how to use a PC. Like me, hello, I am a complete ignorant when it comes to PC usage. So let's go. That's pretty good. Nice. 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 So anyway, we will left at the fourth case if my memory isn't bad. Sorry, the music wasn't there because I didn't start. Yep. Please don't mind the fact that I was changing my game resolution to being actually able to better look at the game. Let's just pretend this is not part of the stream. Please go back, thanks. So, yep, turnabout goodbyes. The one where there's probably a lot of gay subtext to everything that Edgeworth says, which is gonna be very, very fun to pick up. Is the audio working good? Yeah, seems like everything is working fine. Wait, no! I forgot, I gotta add my bad puns counter. Oh shit, right. Wait, give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Right, let's put that. That puns counter. Alright. What the hell? There it is. That. Yeah, that's good. Maybe making it a bit bigger. It's very small. Sure. Why is it the cool. I guess it's not changing. Cool. How about this? Can I make the... No, I can't make anything apparently. I wanted to change the color, but it does not appear to work. Wait. That's very painful in my eye. No, just don't do anything. That's good. Can I make it maybe a bit more seeable? Can I make it like... Can I give it like an outline? Okay. No? Can I not? Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh God. Oh piss and shit. Yes, outline. Yes, I want an outline. I want it black so that it's seeable. Yes. That's good. Yeah. Good. Yes. Yes, that's good. That's good, yeah. Yes, that's good, that's good. That's very good. Can I make it bigger? Yes. Yes. Yes, that's perfect. My child is being created. Yes. So, how many bad puns? What would we like a 2, 3, something like that? I think. Let's say that we are 2. Sure, whatever. All right, cool, done. Should be seeable, but for some reason I do not see. Oh wait, no, that's bad. That's is the chat. Wait. the fuck? It should be the chat. Why is it? Why can I not see chat? No, I want to see chat. Come on. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess because there's nobody here, so of course there's no chat isn't being seen. Of course. Makes sense, yeah. Let's put it like this, because I'm like that. Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's good. Yeah, okay. Of course I cannot see chat because there's nobody in chat. What a dumb question. Good, is this bad? I don't know. I don't know anything in my life. I'm like a lost puppy at this point. Alright, sure, let's go. I've lost enough time faffing about. It's been so long since the last time I've seen my son. About that, yes. Sure. 15 years is a long time to wait. If you're a human. You can imagine how much I've suffered. Do I care? You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! Gone. Merry Christmas, here's my present. Lead. Thanks. Wait, no, that's... Holy shit, that's actually Edward. Huh. I'm gonna be fair, didn't expect it to, like, start like that. December 25, Ride and Colo offices. Boy oh boy, this has started pretty powerful. Hey Nick! You know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Do I look like I had geography? I don't know geography, it's like the worst subject for me. Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick! Isn't it obvious? No. I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. What? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except, I've been slacking off lately. I mean, you have been 90% of the time being possessed by your dead sister, so maybe you're actually very good. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice. I like that me and Phoenix at this point are on the same point of view of like, sure, let her talk. She'll probably tire herself eventually. She's basically like a child. To be fair, she's like, what, 14? I don't know about any falls per se, but Gold Lake is pretty close. Oh, Don. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. Sure. I'm full of them. Like, for example. it's better if I don't externalize all of my thoughts. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. I can read. Hopefully. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the head to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Wait, I can actually yawn. Nice. How to use me being actually tired in a resourceful way. Can I show real news for change? Nick? Yes? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. Look, you're in an office. What did you expect? You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Damn! Damn, Phoenix. God, she got feelings, you know? Don't tell me she's actually thinking about it. Holy shit. God. You know, when I started seeing memes and jokes around this game, and about how these two were dumbass. I always thought that, you know, they were exaggerating for the sake of comedy. No, there's one brain cell in this office, and neither of them actually have it. Great. Apparently, Playblood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Yeah, yes. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gold Lake, but this time it's murder. Gold Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Haha. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skills and connection. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career as he thrown it all away. What? Edgeworth? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Dude. Edgeworth would never do something like... Are you sure? Nick? Yipes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. What did you expect? We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. Goddamn. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? Isn't there like another W that's missing? When? Where? Whom? Why? When? Where? What? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Sure, let's move. Detention center or Gold Lake? I guess I'm gonna go to the detention center. December 25, detention center's visitor's room. You know, Nick, we've all been here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Yeah, fair. That is a fair assessment. Hello, you emo man. So how much gayness will there be here? Probably a lot. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Yeah, no shit, he's been arrested. Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? No, that's a trick. Laugh and he'll go mad or burst into tears. See? He's a theater boy. 100%. I can tell. I do theater myself. I can sense the innate being of a theater man. He's the same as me. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time. We're spending coming here down to laugh at you. Aw, then he does know how to not scowl. Be mad? Let's just say be mad. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. So, what happened, man? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? No, this dick. Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Fuck you! I'm on a 100% win rate. Gamer. Sigma male mindset. Ugh. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skills. Right? Experience. Nick! He's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Yeah, good point. The murder took place at Gold Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way up. Oh wait, no, that's Phoenix. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. I mean, I am trying to offer myself as a defense attorney and possibly as a husband. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Goldie? What? I went to see Goldie. Eh? Wait, really? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why wouldn't Edgeworth talk to us? Come on, man, stop being a bitch. I guess that you're designed. I know that you're designed to be a bitch, but come on. Wait, can I? Hello, Bob. You good? Real bro. Once again, probably a statue. Or maybe it's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. I rest my case of him being a statue. Let's go to Gold Lake entrance. The 725 Gold Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gold Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around there. Is Gumshoe here? Is my favorite boy? Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Yay! It's Best Boy! He's here! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers! I love this man. He's a big dump. Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested the attorney. That attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kinda scary today. Recruits. Puh. Hello. Huh. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Bats. Nope. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Probably not. And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! Huh? Jesus. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Cause he respects Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Look at him. God, how can you not love this man? I just want to like pat him on the head. Also, he vaguely looks like a monkey. He vaguely looks like a monkey. Word come out of my mouth. Word make speak. Ooga booga. Alright, let's talk with this man. So, what happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, Paul? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boathouse on Gold Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry, I was cracking my neck. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares what the witness say? I care. I care immensely. I'm an attorney. For fuck's sake. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. You know, you are technically the police. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? he hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Wow, it's almost like he wants to get fucking convicted. I wonder why. To be fair, I am acting like I know where the story is going, but I have no idea. I'm just saying he definitely wants to get convicted. Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth wouldn't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured to ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got the job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear is just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Sure, man. Who was this witness? Sorry, Paul. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only one witness? Yup. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas Day. I'd forgotten. What are you getting for me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Also, you know, we are kind of discussing a murder case. Maybe not the best time to think about Christmas. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright, let's go. Or maybe not. The sign says Gold Lake Natural Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnics come here for spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill from the bale leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? Yeah, right, I love you, but you are the most far thing from a poet. I don't know, but my toys are starting to feel numb. Yep, yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Right, that's fair. That is fair. No, that's the same thing. Nope. Nothing. Really? Was that all there was to say? God, that's sad. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Edgeworth. Talk to him. I guess not. What the fuck do I go then? Do I get back to the office? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right, we need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. I just was... But I was just there. I couldn't go anywhere. See? I can... What the fuck? Alright, talk? Can I talk to you about anything else? No. Do I have anything to present? I'm gonna present you my attorney badge. That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it. Wait, do I gotta show it to Edgeworth? To say, hey, I'm an attorney, I'm gonna help you. Oh god, that's... Please no, that's gonna be so corny. Well, that's right. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Huh! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only three trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, I were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, they'd get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Shit, that's Naruto. Ugh. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Oh, stop being such a bitch. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? stay out of this case. Look, man, can you just... Look, Mr. Policeman, could you please, you know, look to the other side for just a millisecond? I'm gonna slap the shit out of this man, and then you can go back to this work. Just, you know, slight slap on the face, just maybe break his face, break a teeth, not a tit. I might actually break even one of his boobs, but that's in another separate moment and in a separate place. Maybe after a romantic candlelit dinner, you know. Sure, whatever. I'm making this way gayer than it should, but it's fun. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Huh? Look, just go away and leave me alone. No, Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya! Let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick! God damn it, Edgeworth, you piece of shit. Alright, can I talk with you about anything else? Defense request. Is it true? No one would take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. 'Cause he's gay. 'Cause Edgeworth is a big gay man. Oops. Sorry. Oh. Sorry, just needed to elevate my chair a bit. I was feeling kind of like a crouch goblin. Can you guys still hear me? Is there anyone in the chat that might say yes? The audio is good. Come on, I see there's one spectator. Just give me your best shot, or just a thumbs up or something, just to be sure that everything is working smoothly. Because I'm always very scared that my stream is not recording something. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Yeah, me neither. Neither am I. I am way too good. I predict the words that are coming out of the people before the words are even coming out. I am way too good at this. Or maybe this game is just, you know, made for people who are younger, and so it's pretty predictable. Jesus, I'm drinking like a camel tonight. Why wouldn't he want your help? Good question. I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir? What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call for precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Both? Can I ask you both? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it in myself, actually. Say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more depth, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Alright. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Direction to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk it around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now, let's get investigating. Let's do this. Nope, that's examine. I had to press move. Oops. Whoopsie. Criminal Affairs Department? Or no, let's go to Gerd Lake The 7 and 5. Gold Lake Public Beach. There's a beach? Wowzers! What kind of words is wowzers? This is Gold Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stands. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. Ah yeah, because Steel Samurai is not being heard anymore, I guess. I mean, like, you know? Nope. I don't. I truly don't know. Alright, let's examine. Aha! Pointy hats. There must have been a wizard around here. Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, that might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Yes, because you're a child. Poppers. Poggers. Now let's leave them. Aw, listen to your inner child a little, Nick. Maybe if your other child would be quiet for just a moment, Maya. Actually, I've changed my idea. I want them. Give him. Give it to me. Give it to me. Take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Poppers put in the pocket. A sign. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas finch looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Definitely. That's still the Samurai Dogs. That's a trash can. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. That's a tree. Can I expect the lake, I guess? Wow! Gold Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gold Lake? I'm gonna guess it's for a pun. Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds in here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was about the lake look like gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. That's boring. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, both dogs, right, exit. Both dogs, both dogs. Alright, is there anything else that I can look at? Is there anything better than Pussy? Yes, a really good book. Alright, let's... God damn it. Fuck off. Let's move. Let's go to the woods. Why not? I love going in the woods. The 705 Gold Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. And they shouldn't. They got guts camping at the scene of murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Which I don't see anyone though. They theoretically could not camp, so the sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what did the sign say? No setting tents on fire. I don't think they have signs like that. Oh, I mean, who would put a tent on? Maya, are you a pyromaniac and just, you know... Are you a closeted pyromaniac? Are you a murderer? Have I a murder in my house? I don't want to have a murder in my house. I've already been trialed for murder. Wasn't fun. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're angry again. No. I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminium? Because it's fairly easy to transport, I guess. I mean, aluminium is like the easiest and more malleable metal, but again, it's wait, would it be like bad because it would melt very easily when put against heat? Oh, they didn't talk about that in any of the law books, so there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminium then. I guess not, but what the fuck? How does the brain of Maya works? I mean, I know the answer is bad. There's food and some magazine on this sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold, I guess. Cool, this car has... What? Oh god, why are the... how do you call this? How do you call this thing, chat? It's not backlight. It's the. I have no idea how they're called in English. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive the car down here. Yeah, me too. Wait, I can look at the woods. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Is there all? Is there anything else? Can I check into anything else? No, so let's slide to the left. A camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take picture when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it didn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Boom! So it's taking a shot at the moment of the murder. Come on, that was baby shit. Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey you! Get your hands off of that! Oh god. Okay, so hey you, get your hands off of that. So it's probably like a New York accent? Do I really want to kill myself and try doing a New York accent while I have already difficulties in speaking normal English? Sure, why not? It's not like I have a dignity in my life. That's right. What is this, Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Sorry, nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film cost? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking, setting off body poppers on a play like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Oh, she's from the country, so it should be more like. Okay, fuck it. I'm not trying to give her a voice. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with exaggerated drawl, why they must be dumb. Oh god, it's from the south. Oh god, sweet old Alabama has come back. The south has come back? Oh no, they want to take back the slaves. One of these days, my black humor is gonna get me in trouble. And until that day, I'll continue doing so. Sure. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why? They must be dumb. That's not southern folk. Okay, wait. I gotta go into my memory and try to remember how the guys from Resident Evil 7 speak. How the fuck would you? Marguerite! Hey, Marguerite! He didn't want to eat! Hey, yeah, hee-haw! Yahoo! I don't fucking know, man. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. At least she tells on herself. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all all gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. Bejesus? I like that word. Bejesus. God, I'd rather sit through on one of our Papa draws and listen to your stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. I'm scared of asking you your name because I know it's gonna be a pun. That's it. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone who's a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What happened? Can I? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera? I don't know, it's the same. Something to show her. The Tony's badge? I heard. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You're a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits over me for that film now. Cause I'll have you know, I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the rig. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk young for ya. What? Never mind, ya, honey. I can talk young for ya if it pleases you. Oh, I can talk young for ya if. Alright, got it. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta. That's a pun. That goes on the counter. That goes on the counter. That definitely goes on the counter. Let's modify it. We're at 3 cause that's a pun. That's a very bad pun. You did it again. Ace Attroney, you made a pun. I hate you so much. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Cool. I guess. For me too? I guess. I'm not sure if I'm that pleased to meet you. It's gonna depend. Did you kill somebody? Oh yeah, when was the murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the nights of Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve, a man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gonna remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to check a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Ha ha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat! Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. Thanks, I know how to read. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? I got a feeling that that's a lie. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's a German made, a genuine Solingen. Sure. Is that what they make knives? I don't know. How do you know? Right, are you also murdered? Am I controlling just a couple of murders? So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sound. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! Lotta's camera headed to the cold record. Yep, it's taking a photo of the murder. It's not that hard. It's basic logic. Alright, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go back the fuck away from you. Let's go back to public beach. And let's see the boat rental shop. Boat rentals, the 725 boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Let's examine. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Probably. Nick, I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Yeah, I guess. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Yeah, I mean, would make sense. Is that all? Really? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Really, is that all? What's that? I mean, that's sad. I guess I can go to the precinct. Go like entrance. Move the criminal affairs department. Let's go see good old Gumshoe. December 25, police department, criminal affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? You do look kinda weird. Let's see, can I examine things? These are the detective desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at the desk. Whoa, that's a deep cut. This must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see, you know. Your mama could see, you know she'd be crying. I'll break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. She must be doing image training for interrogation. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gold Lake? Gore decided? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? I mean... No clues here. That's a pretty lady. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Sure. Babes in uniform. I mean, hey, I'm not judging. Uniform can be definitely something that's hot, but come on, really? Alright. Onward. Onward with the show. That's a creepy puppet. Hey, is that the police department mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot on the criminal affairs department. It's the last thing I do. Good luck. I mean, it makes sense that Gumshoe came out as he is with a police chief that's like this. Do I go to the detention center? Maybe I can find... No. Definitely no. And do I go to my office? Nope. Do I... Any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. What is it with this woman and waterfalls? Do I have to maybe... present the... Can I present... No, I cannot even present shit. Cool. Let's go back to the entrance maybe. Let's go... Public bitch. Why not? Move again. Let's go to the boat rental. Maybe now someone is here. No. Yeah. Woods. Sure. Let's go back to the woman. No, nothing. Cool. Wait. Can I present her own camera and make it see? Lona? Yeah. So, your camera, it triggers out loud explosion noises? Yup. Actually, the victim in the case we're searching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, would a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! You look pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken last night. I checked them once, don't remember there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check the film. I'll come back now, you hear? So? Showing inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. So now, I'm gonna guess I can probably go back to the police precinct and find Gumshoe, probably. Let's see, criminal affairs department. Let's see if I'm correct. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down here, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Alright, let's talk to this man. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Look at this man. He's so sad. I just want to give him a hug. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones who help him. To help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets in his defendant declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts us in our investigation, see? He trusts us to get to the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. Oh, God. God, this man is so wholesome. Holy shit. Oh, it physically pains me to think that he's so wholesome. I know he doesn't exist. I know he's just a character in a game. But he's so sweet. I see. Mr. Attroney is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get the autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Autopsy report added to the court record, and that's sometime the 25 caused one bullet shot to the heart. And you're too late, yeah, you gave love a bad name. Sorry. I'm sorry. I like music. Shot to the heart. I mean, it does remind me also of the Team 4-Star. What do you call it? The Helsing Abridged. If you look very deep behind your heart, which is currently all over the tree, you'll find a way to forgive me. Oh, stop looking at me like that. You look like a puppy. A blood-eviscerated puppy. Fine, I'll save you. But only because you got big tits. God. Alucard was the basest character, both in the series and in the abridged. It was just like, based incarnate. Based on what? Thank you. I know, that's Phoenix. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. So he's probably the dude who... Like, what was the thing? He like fucked with their families. He took them job, and then he wasn't the actual killer. Yada yada. Problems. All right, thank you, Gumshoe. I'm gonna go back, take my photos. See ya. Gold Lake entrance. Move. Public beach. Move. The woods. Move. There's 725 Gold Lake Woods. Hey y'all! Loda! Wait a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is the dam, take a look! Ah, that's not really a lot, eh? Wait, see? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough for fog out there last night that strangled a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? You serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now, don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Yes, that's exactly the definition I would use. Hey, so, I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Thanks. Wait, Lotta! What? Can y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner read the south side of northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Was it the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot damn. Hot damn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Taking accountability on 25 at 12:15 a.m. So that's probably the actual time of the murder, I'm gonna guess. Where do I go now? The 7:35, good like bitch. Looks like the police have given up on their interviewing. Hey! Oh shit, it's Santa. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow. Nick and say Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Do I even need to? Yep, we're at 4. We're at 4. That's a pun. I'm registering it. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? Oh, fucking hell. Larry's back. Why? I don't want this man to be back. He's dumb. I mean, dumber than anyone else in this game. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kianse, deserves the best. Kianse? What is it, like an unholy communion of Kanye and Beyonce? Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kian's a fine woman, Nick. It wasn't the idea that we're discussing. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Sure. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Wow, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister, little sister. The IQ of this conversation is going down really fast. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya is not listening. Yeah, why does that not surprise me? Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. It was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof! He was. He definitely was. I think I just said cutting off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kianse not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a... I don't know what that's Phoenix. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean Dad, Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Yep, it was. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally, they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Oh, ouch. Cool, the game said it so. I can count it. God, today it's like... It's just Christmas for bad puns. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kian's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs. Something about that just seemed wrong. Oh, and guess what? What? I'm guessing. We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. He's dad. He's a daddy boy. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow, wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second. I'm waiting. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? Okay, funny thing is, of course, he's misread because he's dumb, but it makes sense because I'm not able to speak English very well, so it's a joke. It's a meta joke. It's meta. I like meta things. I like meta. It's meta, dude. It's the new meta, dude. How many times can I say the word meta? Because before you realize that I'm just taking time because my throat hurts. Cool. I might have just expelled a kidney stone. No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Go figure. He's always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duties to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know Nick? I don't know. But I mean, I probably do, but not right now. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Okay. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Whoa, what the hell? Hey, that's a quote from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. A loud bang. A loud bang. So, probably the thing happened at the same time as the dude got shot, which means that the two are somehow correlated. Now I just can't understand how, probably through contextual clues. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Fuck you. 1 million. Grow up, Larry. Or the articles added to the court record. Alright, I'm off, I guess. Where do I go? Back to the entrance, I guess? Detention center, maybe? Nope, still no one here. To the... No, wait, maybe I can go to the... No, it's still the 25. There's probably not anyone. Police department. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for the type of gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. I mean, I have examined already everything that there is to examine here. That must be one of the titles. No, that's still the same detective. Where do I go? Where do I go? Maybe detention center? No. Then maybe back to the office. Yes. The office was the correct question for one time. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy, he's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. Ah. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright, let's go to the fat dude office. The 725 Grossberg Law Office. That old familiar clearing out the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was an understudy, yes. Phoenix right. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Here, little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. The days of my youth, like the sense of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? Oh, you're just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did this shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess you hadn't heard anything. Painting? Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh yes, I do not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. So I gotta show in the report? Right? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here, in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Wow, incredible. For one time, a name which is not a pun. God, I hope it doesn't become a pun after. And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yeah, apparently, yes. Who was this man? Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident. Of course, the famous DL66. No, wait, they did actually once told about this incident, now that I think about it. I just can't remember when. Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during trials for Smear's murder. Ah, have they now? Alright. That was the incident when the police was so at loss they used a spirit medium. Okay, so yeah, he is the man who hired the Mia's mother and then made their name go fuck off. Wait, you don't mean, was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a lox. No conviction was made. Alright, tell me more. The DL6 incident. Yes. Happened 50 years ago. Happened 50 years ago. A very strange case indeed. Ooh, memory music. That's new. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd have that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Okay. Alright. Yes. Alright. Things are shaping up. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. That's her mom? Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Yep. I know photograph. DL6 incident exhibit A is written on the back. Alright, let's go. Edward, stop being a bitch. I got a question to ask you. December 25, detention center, visitor's room. What's this? I was hoping you got in my message the first time. Edward, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Stop being a tsundere. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? No. Fuck off. Why did you go to Gerd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe. No, wait, that's Phoenix. Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Aww. God damn it! I keep pressing ask to go back instead of pressing back. Look, just tell me what you know, man. God damn it, I want to crack my neck, but I can't do it right now. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident, right? No, right, DL6 incident. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. That's incredible. Edward saying sorry? Wow, so he's a human being. Call me impressed. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Nice. Alright, let's go back, let's talk, and let's ask him about the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh god. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Damn, that's hardcore. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear it was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium that used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought the terrible incident was about to end. And now, this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 50 years ago. 50 years ago, on December 28. December 28? The statute of limitation on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitation runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Alright, the suspect. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Alright, God damn it! Can I show you the autopsy report? I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edward, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we will. Huh, who could have guessed this day would have come? Not me. It was my chance to finally pay you back. Pay me back? Pay me back? Oh, I like this sprite. This sprite is very nice. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Proving Edgeworth's request. Documents proving... Oh, Jesus. Documents proving Edgeworth's request for Attroney. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake? Nick! It's a big one. What? It's calming down. Phew. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but calling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. So, is nobody gonna mention the fact that it was an earthquake and Edgeworth just had a panic attack? Are we just gonna write it off as a quirky character point? Am I the only one who sees something kinda wrong in them? I guess so. Right, we have to give Edgeworth a letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Sure. I guess. December 25, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes here and just... in here just a while ago. She says she came to talk to y'all after what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lotta hot. Why are you going around finding more witness? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth to death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Look, man, I just want to give you that. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but you should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh, what happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Wait, can you do that? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gonna be something I've overlooked. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. I already did that. Don't you worry, my man. Boop. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited until the last minute to fill those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. I guess. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. I lived out here. Oh, I wasn't worried about you too. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. See ya. I wonder what is it with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. What the hell happened? What, did they remind him of Von Karma? Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. So I guess it's trial time. What time is it? It's... I mean, I have been streaming for an hour and 20, so I guess I can stream for a bit more. So I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, no, I guess I can go on a bit. Mostly because I want to see the start of the trial. December 26, 9:44 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lumby number 2. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best person. Oh god, yeah, this is the one where Karma comes out. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year... Oh wait, I gotta... He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case! He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Huh! You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. Right? That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Ooh, get fucked. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's app right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. Oh man, I forgot to bring out an octagon. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Okay, I theoretically have to give a voice to Von Karma, but I'm gonna be like 100% fair to you. I don't think my throat would handle giving Von Karma a voice, mostly because I don't know which voice to give him. It's literally what the fuck? His brain was just a square. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Man, he looks like a baller. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here and were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness? What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Probably bad. Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here, on the edge of the lake. At 12 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Two shots? He went toward the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest, now! Wait, Mr. Von Kama. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling this proceeding. No. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gravel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. He's definitely not. Alright, boys. Are your finger nice and ready to press Q on everything? Because I'm surely am. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, Attorney. Now! Poor judge. Alright, the arrest of Edgeworth. The arrest of Edgeworth. Press. Okay, just press everything. You received a call from a man? Yup. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Wait, that's the voice? No, I can't. Oh god, do I have to give me like a very deep... The woman and the man who called and reported are 2 different people, obviously. No, I know he objects like this, but I'm gonna keep the voice of... Yeah, because... Come on, he looks like a spiteful old man. That woman and the man who called in a report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Ugh. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today you have summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping? Rather hard. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secret. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Sorry. Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the fact, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think it was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. He said cock. He said cock. Judge, slapping on his nuts. He said cock. He said a bad word in a public court of law. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. I think the gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now! I love how I'm playing this man like he's some kind of old man doing speed. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered for the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. He didn't strike bone, so its shape is as well preserved. Very well. The court accepts the bullets into the evidence. Fired from a .22 caliber pistol, find the victim's body. Alright. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol? What kind of pistol? But that's the gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What kind of pistol was it? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Desk. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Shit. I'm gonna guess that the pistol probably isn't the correct caliber. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge! This is the weapon in question. Accepted into the evidence. The murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 3 times, bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Shit, it's 22 caliber, so it's not even that. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic marking on the bullets matched the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic marking. Nick is glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic marking are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's arm was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. The pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order, order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10 minutes recess. Now! But wait, just bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man. And get on with it, man. This court will take a 10 minutes recess. Who's running this court anyway? Von Karma, definitely. God, doing all these voices is fun, but it's also killing my throat. Thank fuck I have acting I know how to use my voice. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. That doesn't make any sense. Also, why were you on a boat with a gun? How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know, I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can call my sister, I might as well not be here. Right? Yeah, you're rude. I kinda wanna say that, but no. No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting luck lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Alright, back to the recess, I guess. Court is back in session. Miss Von Karma, call your witness. Yes! Will Miss Ladar take the stand? Hey, y'all. Ladar, you're a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw this night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Alright, let's see what I can crack out of this. Let's go. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nearly a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted of evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Boom, boom, boom. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Come on, dude, stop being a dick. Order, order, order. I will have order. Well, Judge. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Yo, my cross-examination. Thanks. Wait, Your Honor, I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the fact in the testimony? Yes. I think I noticed one little thing. Whoa, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. I actually didn't, but I'm just gonna press everything as I always do. Right, let's take him on. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, I get a bad feeling about this. What are we in Star Wars? I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Disc. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of our time. I pray for my sake too, in all honesty. Witness account. Yeah, yada yada, I'm gonna press everything as I always do. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve. The Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradiction, but really? How you pronounce contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Let's go. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait now, I'm the one who says that. Well then, say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. God damn it, this dude is a fucker. I heard this bang come up from the lake. So, you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradiction, not a leisurely chat with a witness. Ugh. Ugh, indeed. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Let's go. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradiction. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Yeah, of course he is. Then there was another bang. When you're watching the very moment the shot rang out, well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless question. Meaningless. Contradiction, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Oh, Karma, I think I ate you. Yeah, not. The feeling is reciprocal. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Probably because she's forging evidence. There wasn't an area thing on the lake, but that boat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a canticle can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Mr. Hart, you... Fuck you, Von Karma. Go eat a dick. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further question. Objection sustained. That's what I am. Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we're all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth nothing. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outburst by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick, a lot of testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Mile Edgeworth, please take the stand. Wait, who's holding that? Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? You need to use the facilities? No, I do not. A lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta? Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough! Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. No. Fuck, what the hell? Wait, I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh? What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I was about to say right. God, that's wrong, you fucker. Wrong! What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes the testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Ooh, get fucked, fucker. Order, 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 order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for white claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Wow, Maya was actually useful for once. Incredible. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering on my witnesses. God, had I known I would have... Had I known I had given this voice to... fucking... Von Karma, I would have done some vocal training before doing the stream. I'm gonna kill myself tomorrow. Give me a sec. Just gonna... Whoops, that was my phone. Gonna take a second to recharge. Alright, we're back. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Alright, let's do this. The last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's all? That's everything there is? Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness testimony. Well, find it. If you can. Mr. Wright, I have to sign you a penalty. Oh, like there? Straight up? That's it? Oh, I don't know if I can find anything then. But I can't squire Maya's effort either. Okay, wait. We're gonna save just in case because I feel like I'm gonna fuck up a lot here. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. 12:25 at 12:50 a.m. I'm gonna say that, like, how could he have seen them? Wait, check. When was this taken? No, it's probably not this. I'm gonna say it's probably the photo. Got you. Got you, Mr. Art, finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Every time I make me laugh. Every time I make me laugh. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Look at this photograph. I'm from Nickelback. The photo I took. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet, even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet, you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet, now she has said it. Now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Mr. Art? What? Could you see the defendant at night? Of course. I said I could and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in both Charisma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. Yeah, right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. I hope. God, I really hope it goes good. Well, on with the show. Press, press, press everything. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now, just hold your horses for a second. Yeah, ask the Yankee types never find a girl where I'm from. They find don't have trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me. No, poor man. I'm sure Edgeworth loves you very much. Oh god, that's just sad. This line is just sad, man. God, that's just pathetic. So, once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned here is Mr. Wright seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. It's not letting her answer any of my question. Still, I brought my binoculars. Oh wait, that's wrong Karma. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. No, wait, gotta go back. Shit, I didn't press it. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were looking out for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. What's that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But no, it is. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes! Fuck off. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Mr. Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I know, yeah. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Mr. Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteor? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh? Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. Now, unnecessary comments, please. When I heard a noise out of the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Did I press this one? No, I think. If there was a heavy fog, how would the binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog, but you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I had to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care about any von Karmic objection I get. Von Karmic objection. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, right. It was a cold night and the mist was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up the camera, I got back in the car. The camera was set up to me with another shower. When I heard the noise on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Wait a second. Stop to take a picture of a meteor shower. That's not true. It was for loud noises, not meteor shower. Hey there. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You had to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Ooh, get fucked. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness went not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Mr. Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Gordy. Mr. Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Mr. Hart. Mrs. Hart. I never in Lake, no Lake Master. You get proof of something? Ah, let's see you prove that I was down in the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Do I have proof? I'm just gonna say I have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? The camera itself? The camera itself. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Ooh, get fucked. You were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Woohoo! Got him. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you always that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That doesn't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of your time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Mr. Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Come on, Von Karma, you dick. Let's do this shit. What time is it? It's also very late. I should probably stop streaming it a bit. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard a bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. And I saw a flash near one of man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer, there is no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at the cross-examination, Mr. Wright? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, piss. That's bad. Okay, let me just save then, just to be sure. Save. Yes, save everything. Just, you never know when shit is gonna go back. I'm not a research student in university. Just press this too, I don't care. Then what manners of person are you? I'm not sure am I flaunting enough to be called a manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep, you get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking a picture of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? That was a UFO just said. UFO just hanging in the sky. Oh, UFO. Okay. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Said the man who probably became it. Imagine what a scoop would be if I got a picture of that monster. Is Gordon really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah. They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news rumors of the Mount Sangan qualifies, as Mount Sangan was by Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright, this is one of the fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake. I should probably give it that voice now that I think about it. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yep, borrowed from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So, how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. Yeah, that's probably a better voice. You know, it's also less earthful on my throat. Fuck. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if worked it out I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking any question with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can say for sure. But it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would ever expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she wasted any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What you giving me that look for? I'm definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your rush, puffs. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hand, and I heard another gunshot. Not much else to look at, so I just switched the button. I kind of want to press this too, but I'm afraid that if I press this two, if I press this one, the thing is gonna end. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna save, and in case I'm gonna quick load. Just gonna, you know, press this, and if push come to shove, I'm gonna quick load it. Was there nothing on the lake by the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you think maybe it was shot from some other places? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore neither. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to avoid karma any other way. There has to be something. I think I have one. But that's all I was hiding when I heard the bang. I looked outside. There wasn't much help to look at. I just watched the boat. A flash, and I heard another gunshot. That's two. The gun shot 3 times. Right? Fire 3 times. Wait a sec. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and statement just related? They aren't, are they? Cool. That wasn't the correct one. Whoopsie. Yes, I am safe stating because I'm kind of bad. I'm probably gonna throw everything I have at this. And I heard another gunshot. So if she's here, there's nothing to see. What can be a unpredictable? Very much remember weapons barrel? No. Much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Can I try to present the Gordy thing? Maybe? Mr. Hart, were you really looking at the boat? What's with ya? Cause I was looking at it. I was the only thing there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all wanna step over here and say that? You were camping in the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the whole boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. Testify that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Come on, I got you. Well? Well, now that you'll all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might have been out there and all. Miss Zard, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got the proof. Still, we can't see who's shooting in this. Right, that's why I took this photo, and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day, shut your pie hole. She shot my what? What was she going to say? That she enlarged it. She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She had ill-dropped quality might, but she'd let us see who's who. Yes, I know. She's enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? Probably because it shows that it's not murder. I got a hunch. I bet an enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, I'll be in prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Fuck it, do it. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why was the enlargement not being presented to the court? But because it does not exist. What you all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Oh, what, Von Karma? You're keeping evidence? That's bad. Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. You still can't see anything. We still cannot see who's firing in this. It could be defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Lake photo, taken automatically at 12:50 a.m. Okay. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose it means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? Except that you're a cunt. I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. The gun is not the same. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object enlargement? Let's try doing that. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. The gun? Here, Your Honor. Where? Mr. Wright, I understand you're in a tight spot. However, you have nothing to gain by making baseless claims of faulty evidence. Fuck. I'm gonna save them. No, wait, maybe not. Because I don't want to, like, close myself. Your Honor, never mind that. My thing is asleep. Please let me show you again. Does he? Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I want to go back. I want to save. Shit. What's strange in this photo? Fuck. What's strange in this photo? Maybe? Here, Your Honor. Where? Shit. So, fuck. Alright, no, that's it. I'm saving this to be... I'm just saving it and then I'm gonna start pressing shit. You have nothing to do with me making basic claims of faulty evidence. Shit, I know. Your Honor, never mind that. My fingers slip. Please let me show you again. Where is it that's weird? Where is it that's weird, man? What's weird? Shh, I have no idea what's weird in this fucking photo. What's weird? What is weird? Fuck, what's weird, man? The gun is shooting is maybe behind? Nope. Okay, wait, let's load. Have I just chosen the wrong one? What is it that's weird, man? The muzzle flash? No. Please tell me I haven't, like, fucked myself. Yeah. No. What the fuck? Here, Your Honor. Where, Mr. Wright, I understand you're in a tight spot. However, you have nothing to gain by making the... So it wasn't this either. I'm just gonna try the other face. Maybe, who knows, it's the right one this time. Oh, fuck, it was the shooter. What the hell? Then wait, I'm gonna actually do this. What the fuck? Why is the shooter the weird one? This game makes no sense. Why is the shooter the weird one? Sorry, what the fuck? Here, Your Honor, the shooter. I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Neither do I, to be fair. Could you be more specific? I hope. Specific, right. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. What? Again? The gun? Can I point the gun now? The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about shooter? Look at the end, he's holding the pistol, Your Honor. They fucking pointed that out at the first. Fuck off. It's the left hand. Holy shit, it's the left hand. Fuck, right. And they say that the handprints found was the right hand. I am a fucking idiot, am I not? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence the left hand contradicts. Right hand. Fuck, yeah, that's right. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edward's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edward. Cold fact and logic. Let's go, top G. Ugh. No, actually, fuck that, man. Now that everything in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We know that it was not Mr. Edward who fired their pistol last night. However, this is always a rather large problem. If Mr. Edward didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Good question. Precisely. My God. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself? Maybe. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Jesus. Order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim bones revealed the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. Foot? I like foot. I don't like feet, that was a joke. There is no way it could have been suicide. Alright, I guess we couldn't. Order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Robert Dawson is shot from approximately 1 meter away. Alright. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edward. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edward. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceeding for this trial for the day. The court ordered the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Come on, Von Karma, you got fucked. That is all. The court is adjourned. Fuck you, you old wrinkly piece of shit. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something from me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel without thanks, Edward? You absolute Ah, jeez. You absolute son of a man. I requestion a transcript. I requestion it. I requestion. How do you say this word? I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that sued was the bang she heard. Lotta's position added to the court record. I heard 2 sounds like gunshot just after midnight at 12:35. And the gunshot 3 times, by the way, which is, again, something that I'm gonna point out that nobody said. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna save and just call it a night for today. Whew, that was just brutal. That was actually brutal, man. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, no, that's it. I got no more in me. My brain is actually mush at this point. Whew. God damn it, Von Karm is a dick. Like, a bitter son of a bitch. But because it's that much of a dick, it's much funnier to actually see him, you know, be put to the ropes. I cannot wait for like getting to the point where I'll probably be able to tell him like, "Ha, you are lying, you absolute fool," and it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very, very. No, wait, not. Oops, sorry. I'm still understanding how this all work. I should probably add the chat box here too, shouldn't I? Let me just do that. While I'm here, I mean, I know there's nobody in chat right now, but well, what? Why didn't it work? Hello, hello, Streamlabs, do you work? All right, there it is. Add your sergeant. Thema Twitch. Yes, that's good. And I'm just gonna put it like here when I put it on the other screen too, because I like it on the left more. And maybe make it a bit smaller. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this was a good stream. Also, yeah, Streamlabs is much better for streaming than than OBS. It's got the fancy thing that make me feel like I'm actually pretty good at streaming. I am not, but who cares? I see there's one people still spectating, so whoever you are who decided to stick with me for this past 2 hours, why? I mean, I want to say thank you, but why? I mean, if you say thanks, though, it's a pleasure to have someone who actually watches my stream. I mean, if you ever wanna, say something, I swear to God, I don't bite most of the time. And yeah, no, that's it. I'm probably gonna call it a night and go to sleep because I have to wake up tomorrow and study for university, because unfortunately that's still a thing in my life. God, I don't want to do that. I have an exam in like 2 days and I have very little will to attend to it. But as my late grandmother used to say, we all have our work to do, and mine is studying, because I decided it. If, again, I'm gonna say that I do have a YouTube channel. If anyone finds this, if you want to see the video, it will be on my VOD channel, which is linked in the Twitch page. I do also have a Twitter now, which I'll probably link again on Twitch. But it's my name on the stream, Baco d'Oppio. Yeah, no, that's it. Nothing more to say really. Probably gonna start stream again. Now that after the exam is finished, I'll probably have more time to stream, to do some short stream during the evening, and then maybe during the weekend I'll have a little bit more time to stream, because I won't be as pressed with exams and other things. So I hope I'll see people there. I have been thinking of buying the Game Pass to have a lot more games to play, and I'm very much looking at Hi-Fi Rush, because that game looks amazing, and Corsica is absolutely the best waifu of the season. So I'm definitely probably going to play that. Mm, Other than that, what can I say? Oh yeah, expect some console gaming also because in a bit it's my birthday and I wanna buy myself a capture card. So I'll have that too, which is gonna big. It's gonna be. It's gonna allow me to stream a lot more and a lot more have more variety in my stream. So yeah, thanks for those who might be listening or those who might be listening in a second time. Come see me on my Twitch. Follow me on my Twitter, where I say when I'm streaming on my Twitch, so you can come see me on my Twitch. It's all connected, man. It's all a big circle. So yeah, have a good one.